Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games and welcome back to Surviving Mars, where we are doing just fine. Last time out we built this new farming dome. 5 farms, lots of moisture evaporators to run the farms. We haven't quite got enough people, but we can bring more people in on our rocket. Even though our rocket, we would quite like to start doing all these things, but I think we should send it back to Earth to get more humans first, so away that goes. What else is our plan for today? Well, our plan is to keep training Triboelectric Scrubbers, because these things are an absolute I-win. These will reduce the maintenance cost of all of our outdoor buildings and indoor buildings, thanks to one of my mods, to 0. So all of these things which are consuming machine parts will no longer be consuming machine parts, which is absolutely wonderful. And the way we're going to do that is to increase our research, and the way we're going to do that is to finish scanning the whole map, and that will then give us 2,500 research, which will then unlock deep scanning, which lets us scan the entire map again for even more anomalies, and when the rocket gets back from Earth with more humans, it will be doing more of these anomalies, hoping to find more research points for us. And something else we have to do is think about retirement. Because I was taking a look in the dome, I did wonder why we had vacant work slots, even though we had 36 people. Because as we see, it just ticked over, 6 of them are now senior and are outside the workforce, so they cannot contribute anymore. That's not great, so we're going to have to do something about that. Because if everyone's a senior, no one will be working in anything, and nothing will be getting done, and the colony will literally die off. Seniors are kind of taking up all these houses. There they are, there's one. He's been on Mars for 39 sols, but a sol is 2 years, so he's like 70 odd years old. I mean, he's not doing anything, he's just kind of bumming around and hanging out and chilling out. He's not really contributing anything. And this is our celebrity. She seems to have changed her hair, because she was a blonde and now she's brunette, so she's changed her hair. She's middle-aged now, you know, going through the changes, so her sanity, her comfort is 100, so she's had a wonderful life. So she is contributing 30 million money every day because she's so happy, because she's a celebrity. Again, that's due to a mod. At the minute, we've left our birthing policy is births allowed. So everyone is having kids, and anyone who doesn't have anywhere to live, all these little new kids are moving into the farm dome. And when they grow up, they'll start working on the farms. But as we said, we've sent the rocket back to Earth to get more humans, because I'd rather the farms started working instantly. Right, retirement dome. Let's talk about this. Because seniors cannot work, if we make a dome just for seniors, they won't be able to have a diner or a medical facility or a grocer, because they won't be able to work there. And I don't really want to have 7 or 8 able-bodied people working in a dome just to keep the old people happy, because I don't care if the old people are happy or not. So what we're going to do is build a little dome, and we'll kit it out like this. Domes, I know I said never use microdomes, but that's for productive people. For the old people, I don't care. So we're just going to put this here, so it's kind of in the middle. It's still within the range of our drone hub. We'll hook it into the water and power supplies like this. If I lined it up correctly, yes I did, well done me. Power cables out like that. We'll get the drones to build that. Power wise we're fine, because we're spamming large wind turbines, even though that's getting expensive machine parts wise. We are producing machine parts, so not very many. What, 1.7 a day in 1 electronics?
Resources are low.
2 polymers? Okay. Now remember, I did say I did not click on the very final 100th square of the map, and I wasn't going to do it until I got this notification, and I have. So let's do that now, and that was to tell me to put deep scanning at the top. We need another roughly 1,800 points to finish deep scanning, but that's okay, because when we scan all sectors, we'll get 2,500, so that'll instantly do that, which means we can instantly start scanning the whole map all over again. So I have timed this absolutely perfectly. There's the final ping, well, what we think is the final ping, unless there's one here. When we rescan the map, we may find more of these yellow pings, which is more unlocks and mysteries and maybe research and breakthroughs and all that good stuff. and some more resource deposits, but they will be deep resource deposits, which cannot be mined until we've done other techs, which are down here, these ones. Deep metal and deep water extraction. You never know, there could be a rare metals, like a 100,000 deep rare metals right here, or right here, right in the middle of our colony. We won't know until we do deep scanning, which is coming in about 5 seconds time.
Anomaly analyzed.
I think maybe placing all these concrete pads was a bit of a mistake. I mean, we are consuming it as fast as we're producing it, but that's fine.
Research complete.
There we go.
Milestone achieved.
Timed it perfectly. Did the final scan. It gave us 2,500. That was enough to finish deep scanning and give us a right big boost on triboelectric scrubbing. So let's indeed rescan the entire map and do the whole thing all over again. And there's a cold wave coming, but that's okay, because at the end of the last episode we just built another subsurface heater. We're probably going to have to... oh damn, we're going to have to build another one. Okay. You know how I built that subsurface heater before and then demolished it because it was in the wrong place? I might do that again. No, I won't. I'll be good. I'll just build a new one. Build another one here. Here's the cold wave. Nothing is requiring extra power because of our huge range of these subsurface heaters. Because we've done rather well on that. In fact, we could probably reduce this one's size a little bit. And that's our microdome being built now. That's good. And that subsurface heater's been made, so that's good. That's going to have to go fairly large. As you will see, the control range isn't actually the control range. The heat does actually bleed a little bit outside it, so I think that will be fine. And how about this one? Can that go any smaller? Just to save power. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. Right, retirement home. Old people still have all the service requirements of normal people. But as I said, we're not going to put people working in a diner and a grocer and a medical bay here. If they want dining and social, tough. If they want medical checks, I don't care. If they want to go shopping, I do not care. What we will give them is an amphitheatre for social relaxation and luxury, and a couple of parks for relaxation, exercise and playing. And food will be supplied by a food depot out here where they can run outside and grab some ration packs and eat them cold in their house. It is maybe a little bit of a harsh way to treat the retired people, but what some other people do, they'll put them in a dome, filter it for only retired people, make them all move in, and then just shut the oxygen off and kill them all. I'm not quite that harsh, so let's build up their infrastructure. What we said is, will we just do a large garden? Yeah, right, we'll do a large garden, an amphitheatre, a couple of food depot, one food depot outside. We'll stick it on desired amount, 25, just to make sure there's always food on it. And then we'll build a couple of retirement homes, which will just be normal living complexes. There is an actual retirement home, which you can unlock, as we see. But that's quite expensive, and we just don't need that many. If you mouse over the top, we have 10 seniors. This is basically our first 12 colonists all aging at the same time. So not only are they not actually producing anything, they're preventing us from having more children. Well, they would be if I had turned on one of the birth control things. You can ban all births completely, or you can forbid births when the dome is full. But at the minute, we want them on, so we can keep producing children to work here. 2 of whom have grown up into youths. Hurrah! And they're working in somewhere. Yeah, the grocer and the diner. Jolly good. This will be a retirement dome. So after that's built, I'll take you through the filters of how to force all the old people to live in here. Well, there were no deep deposits here or here, which is quite annoying. But, you know, at least we're rescanning the whole map. Right, let's start mousing over the stuff.
Sector scanned.
Polymers. We're producing, on average, 2 a day, and our maintenance is 1.6. That's because these are consuming polymers all the time, which is really annoying. We're only just a little bit ahead on polymers. Machine parts, we're making 1 a day. We're consuming 2.6 because of all these, and all the factories, and all this, and that. They're all consuming them, so that's not great. All we're doing is slowing down the rate at which we're chewing through the stuff. Fuel, absolutely fine. We're only consuming 2, which is probably from the polymer
Sector
factory.
scanned.
Electronics, we're producing on average 0 per day. A, because it's only a small factory. B, because this thing's not working all the time to supply it with rare metals. And C, because there's free workspaces because there's too many old people living here. And the retirement dome's not ready yet because this thing's so slow at getting concrete, but it'll come. Okay, so we're actually still running out.
Resources are low.
As we see, we've only got 6 sols worth of electronic parts left. That's okay. In an emergency, we do have these free large supply pods, and we've still got 2.3 billion. So if we run out of stuff, we can almost do that. Let's do a passenger rocket. Let's filter it. Specializations. This time we do want botanists and we do want medics. We don't want engineers. We do want non-specs. Looks like there's only 4 people that... No, there's 27 matching applicants, so that's good. That probably means we can get rid of all the flaws. That goes down to 14. Good. 14 flawless people. Outstanding. Right, let's see. What have we got? Medic, botanist. We'll just throw in 1 more botanist. Get rid of 1. Who are we going to get rid of? Oh, it doesn't really matter. We'll just get rid of Brenda. There we go. 12 more people on the way. They will all work here. And they'll probably instantly
Sector
start having
scanned.
kids. Oh, and this is a sad
Today was
message.
a tough one. We lost one of our founders.
The first of the permanent human colonists on Mars has died of old age. Well, at least he died of old age, so I'm doing something right. They didn't die from disaster or starvation or something, so that's good. And there's a ping here, so let's go and get that. It's a breakthrough. Outstanding. God, if this is the breakthrough... There is one amazing breakthrough that lets old people keep working and having kids, in which case we'll repurpose this into a production dome. Okay, this dome is now ready for colonists. There's food. There's a lovely park. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Sector
It's
scanned.
not too bad, you know. This place isn't too bad. They've got nice homes with like couches and stuff, and they've got a nice park and an amphitheatre and all the cold rations they can eat. I'm sure they won't complain too much. And luckily, because most of our seniors are Earthborn, if they do get too annoyed with the living conditions there, they'll just get back on the rocket and bugger off back to
Resources are
Earth.
low.
So, you know, win-win. Let's just change this into the Teletubby houses. There we go. That's the retirement home. Right, let's
Sector
talk about
scanned.
filters. You can determine who lives in which dome by filtering it. What we want in this dome is seniors, yes. Apply. And we'll go back and we'll do flaws. If we give birth to any idiots, I want them in here. I do not want them working anywhere because, as we know, idiots have a 10% chance every day to break the factory they're working in, which will immediately force it to consume resources. I mean, if you've got like quite a few idiots in your colony, that means there's almost a 100% chance of that happening every day, and they will destroy your economy. So get them in there as well. And renegades. Performance decreased by 50. They break stuff, they steal stuff, they cause absolute mayhem. I want them over here isolated from everyone else as well. So we'll apply that, go back, and we'll go to the next dome. Next dome. We do not want the seniors here. And we'll go back and we'll say the flaws. We do not want any idiots. We do not want any renegades. Apply, back, onto the farm dome. And we'll do the same with that. No seniors. Flaws, no idiots, no renegades. So because of the filters, we will see this dome fill up with like 10 people instantly. And here they come. Here they come. You didn't put your spacesuits on, but they're just holding their breath and running because they're idiots. Get in that retirement dome, you old gits. Okay, and they will just spend the rest of their lives doing that.
Breakthrough discovered.
They'll just mill around, and when they decide they want to look after one of their interests, they'll roll them. What are your interests? Shopping and luxury. Luxury, yes. Shopping, no. What are yours? Relaxation, shopping, luxury. Relaxation and luxury, yes. Shopping, no. Alright, 2/3 chance of them not being unhappy. What are your interests? Shopping and dining. Well, you're going to become really unhappy really quickly. But that's tough. Zero space computing. Ah, an upgrade for our research labs. How is our research lab doing? Right, we've got some scientists. Alright, it's producing 210 research a day. That's good.
New colonists have arrived.
Good. And the new colonists are all working on the farms, which is what we were hoping for. Why are you... No. No. All work here.
Sector
Don't work
scan.
there, work here. And we're just going to put these all on the wheat soybeans cycle. Just to get the...
Resources are low. Crop failure reported.
Yes, I know, it's because I deliberately dragged all the people out of here. There we go, that's good. How's this one? Hey, soil quality 100. Okay, that means we don't need to do wheat anymore. This is going to be doing soybeans, which will keep the soil quality at 100. And then it'll do potatoes, which will lower it back down, which will be produced at 100 soil quality, but will then reduce it down to 90. And then we'll do soybeans, which will put it back up to 100 again. So this is like the maximum yield until we get more research done, because there are more crops you can do. So that's good. That's why this is producing so much food. That's excellent. And these service buildings are full of food as well. That's excellent. Okay, food done. Rocket ready to go. Let's start doing planetary anomalies. Project Tungsten. Send any 7 people away for 12 hours and come back with a bunch of random resources. Okay, go. Go. You do that. Away you go. And you do that.
Sector scan.
And the flatbed is finished again, because I can see it's got a pause. Where's the nearest one that's got lots of resources? 71, there we go. Flatbed, come here, do a transport route, pick up all the metals you find here, and bring them back to the colony, please, because you are, at the minute, our only source of metals. Do excuse this extremely loud thing here. Not much I can do about that other than to stay zoomed out.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, we do have the ability, because we've unlocked the amplify thing here, we can improve our factories by 20%. There's the one that lets us build our own machine parts. So I think we should do that. They're going to require 20 more power each, which is a lot. This is going to go up to 38 power draw, but you know what? 20, 40, 60, that's fine. Each of these is like, what, 15? 20 when they're upgraded, 15 when they're not, so we need, what, another 4? We can build 4 of them, we've got enough stuff. Just about. Okay, let's do that. Let's build another 4 wind turbines somewhere. I think maybe along here. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be 8 of our 14 machine parts. Yikes, but hopefully that should increase the machine parts, yeah, up to 2.1. But it's also going to increase our maintenance cost because of these. So, you know. Oh, and they're back. And they brought back some metals. That's okay. 31 metals. That's alright. We needed metals. That's good.
Anomaly analyzed. Resources are low.
Yes, I know we're low on resources. But we do have 2.5 billion money and lots of pods. Instead of stressing about everything, why don't we just do 2 pods full of absolute everything? 50 polymers, go. And another one, large supply pod, 50 machine parts, go. And another one, large supply pod, 50 electronics, Go. Jolly good. I know the drones are busy. It's because I've put the rocket on maximum priority, so it fills up really fast. Okay, let's do another mission. Project Solar RC Transport. New technologies? I don't really care about that. Shape. Send any 8 people away for 12 hours. Unlock a new breakthrough. Alright, roll the dice again. Go, go, go. There's an anomaly right in the middle of the base, so we'll go and get that. And here come the things. The good thing about these big pods is that
Breakthrough discovered.
supply pods can also land on
Sector scanned.
landing pads, which is great. Come on, drones, grab all the stuff. There you go. Clear the pad.
Resources are low.
I know we're running out of concrete. It'll be fine. Come on. Drones, get all that stuff. We need to land the pads.
Anomaly
Come on.
analyzed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. And another 50 advanced resources. Yeah, we're down to 55 million. We've basically spent all of our money, but I think we've invested it wisely. 50 of each of the resources. That only has to last us until that is done, and then we can build Triboelectric Scrubbers, and then all of that maintenance cost you see will tail off to effectively nothing, and we'll be left in pure profit. And there we go. Why is everything unlocks? That's really harsh, man. There's 14 senior people? Okay. It's like some of the second lot of people we brought in are getting old now. Wow. Yeah, these things here are just burning through the metals. As soon as we get Triboelectric Scrubbers, we're going to get rid of these, because as we know, these are much more efficient, but they do need machine parts. But once the scrubbers are in operation, and these then require zero maintenance, then we won't be needing any of these anymore, so they can just go away. Right, rocket's ready for another mission. Seal. Don't have an RC Safari, we'll buy one later. Rope. 10 drones, new technologies. Do we care about new technologies? Not really. Portier. 5 botanists and resources. Probably have 5 botanists. Let's find out. Yes, we do.
Sector scanned. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, we only actually have 20 productive people living here now, because all the old people are now here, which has given them more space to have kids, I suppose, so that's something. Average comfort 84, that is outstanding. Average comfort in this dome 77, outstanding. Love it, love it, love it. What's the average comfort here? Yeah, 56. 3 of the 13 people here rolled shopping as our interest for today, and there are no shops in that dome.
Sector scanned.
Because we are Brazil, what we could do is link them together with a passage, but a passage takes up one little hex, so I'd have to lose a hex from here, and that means that I'd have to rejig everything. I just don't care that much about the retired people. When we start making interconnected domes out here somewhere, we're going to have to do it because we're Brazil, then we'll start having retired people able to visit other domes and use their services. Right, a story beat. Okay, the water chip for one of our domes has failed. The Rosau 1 dome. Now, this is our farming dome. Without it, okay, the water chip's broken down, and that is going to consume 400% more water than normal. That's not good. This is our farm dome. This consumes 9. So that's going to go up by 4 times. Why did it have to be the farm dome that got this? Okay, it's going to take us 6 sols to build that water chip here on Mars, or we can import one from Earth. We don't have enough money to import it from Earth, so that's not good. I'm not a hydro engineer, so we can't do that. We can try and speed it up, but we can fail and waste even more water. We ain't doing that. Let's just hope we have enough water for 6 sols. Mouse over. Storage remaining time 6 sols, 22 hours.
Sector scanned.
Okay, we should be okay unless we get a pipe leak. I shouldn't have said that, should I? That was a mistake. Oh, actually, no, we'll be fine. I forgot, we just brought in lots of polymers and we can upgrade all of our water things, so there we go. -3, now it's gone up to 9 sols, now it's 11 sols, now it's 25 sols. Yeah, nah, don't care. 56 sols. Not applicable. Right, jolly good. Don't care about that anymore. That's good. I like that. Oh. A dust devil has killed our explorer. That's not great. Let's fix him up with the RC commander. And another one of the founders has died.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
It's fine. If they die of natural causes, it's fine. If they die of not natural causes, then applicants on Earth start tailing off, and that can cripple you. Unless you're good, and you're really good at having kids, like we have.
Sector scanned.
This dome has given birth to 21 children since we started this game. That's really rather good. And the farm dome is producing. That's great. There's 4 here. Everybody's working. That's fantastic. You've got 2 medics in there. 1 person who will become a medic in there. Okay, and apparently we've run out of fuel because we've been doing lots of missions. I wonder why this wasn't ready. Nope, Triboelectric Scrubbing is very nearly done. That's exciting. I like that. I like that a lot. What do we want to do after that? In meteor defense system, yes, obviously. Because we've already got round the cold wave disasters by having subsurface heaters, and we've experienced 1 very short and very small meteor storm, but that was a warning, and I'm going to heed that warning and make the meteor defense system, because then we can do the planetary mission to deliberately crash meteors onto the colony for metals and research and polymers and all that good stuff. Do we care about that? Not really. Even though it's mostly done, we'll just get rid of it. I'd like to come down the biotech tree now, because then we get nice things like residences in basic domes, microdomes and barrel domes have improved comfort. The good one in microdomes is that it means that the old people will be getting more comfort from being at home, so they'll get angry slower. And the ones in the basic dome, which is our multi-purpose dome, and the barrel dome, which is the farm dome, will have increased comfort, so they'll have more children quickly. So that's a good one. And this one's also good. Farms increase the comfort of all residences in all the domes they're in. Not all of our domes will have farms. There's no need. We've just built a farm dome with 5 of them. But 2 of the 3 domes we have that, so we'll do that. It's nice and cheap at 4,500, so we'll do that. And then we'll come down and do this, which is better crops. There's more good things in the biotech tree. As you see, we've reached the bottom of the physics tree through a combination of me spamming the physics tree and us unlocking lots of stuff, so that's quite good. All these things here are wonders. These are, you can build one of these once. This is the artificial sun. This needs 1,000 water to start up, and when it starts up, it no longer needs any water, and it produces 1,000 power all by itself. Ooh, lovely. And this is the Omega telescope. It gives you 3 new breakthroughs, and it multiplies your entire research, like the whole thing, by 20%, so that's really quite good as well. But as we see, it's quite late game. This is quite nice. Martian-born don't take sanity damage from disasters. And there's another one down here, which is Martian-born resilience, which is the one where they don't take sanity damage from working outside. But as we've already seen, we are a psychologist, which means that nobody working here takes any great deal of sanity damage. Who's the lowest sanity? You, 48. Yeah, she worked during the dark hours. She doesn't like working night shift. But she gains 5 from sleeping and another 5 when she sleeps. So she should not be on sanity 48. It's like she didn't go home on Sol 62 or Sol 64. I don't know why, but she didn't. So her sanity's dropping, and it doesn't matter. because we've got safe mode. If her sanity goes to 0, she'll simply fall asleep and then wake up 6 hours later with sanity 70 and get straight back to work and not kill herself or develop a flaw. And we've completed the training for Triboelectric Scrubbers, and I'm very, very excited. Pause the game. Okay, we need to place these things very carefully. It says their power consumption is only 1.8, but that's at their minimum radius. It's very similar to these subsurface heaters. You can change the radius on them. I think the maximum radius for these consumes something like 18 or 20 power. But we're going to have to. Okay, first one needs to go over here. Get as many of these in its radius as possible. And another thing you really want to do is to overlap your Triboelectric Scrubbers so they clean each other. So let's try and find some spaces for them. If I've built everything too tight. That does look pretty good right there. Let's build one there, and then one there, so it's overlapping the other one. Now this blue control range is the maximum is their maximum area of effect. That's why I'm overlapping them like this. Yeah, it's saying no cable connection there, but that'll be fine. And where can you go? That's there. That looks pretty good. It's overlapping at least another one, so we'll do that. And then there. I know they're like 5 electronics each and 15 metals, but you know. And then we'll just come round here. Okay. Oh bugger. It's not great. Because of I built the dome too close to this geyser thing, so I can't really overlap them there, but that's okay. We'll overlap them somewhere else. Like there. And there. And there. And then here. And there. Okay, we have all this stuff. We need to come down and start doing stuff down here. Yep, that looks good. And then one there. Maybe? No. There. Yes. And then there. Yep. Yep. That's covering that. That's covering that. Do we care about anything in the retirement dome? Yeah, we might as well cover it, because we might repurpose it for something else later. Right, that is a lot of Triboelectric Scrubbers. There's going to be a lot of power need, but we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Bam. Service area goes up. Yeah, 12.8 power each, and we just built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We built about 15 of these things, so we're going to need a lot more power. That's okay. You see this?
Are low.
It just went backwards. Every time this does a pulse, this goes backwards. No more maintenance costs for anything in the base. This needs to be connected to the power supply. Big oh bugger. Oh, I've kind of blocked that in, so let's just get rid of the metals depot and then we'll hook it into the power supply this way. There we go. Flatbed reckons he's finished again. 60. Apparently there's 60 metals over here somewhere. You go here, grab the metals, bring them home. Go. And that one's not connected to the power either. Little button there, that'll do.
Sector
Whack it up.
scanned.
That one is. I'll whack it up. And because of the cheaty mod I have, this and this and this are all covered by it, so these will be going down and that's covered by it. Because my mod, as you'll see, next time this does a little pulse, that's going to go backwards. Lovely. Lovely. The lack of metals is becoming an annoyance. Okay, rocket's ready to go. Instead of doing general training, I'm going to do the rockets and shuttles require less fuel tech. It will reduce it from 50 fuel needed per load to only 30, which is great. That's a really good one. Factory AI increases factory performance by another 20% and doesn't increase the power need this time, so that's just a flat 20%. That's the shuttle hub. That's what shuttles look like. That'll be really useful for further expansion later on. But for now, I'm just going to do meteor defense system and then all the stuff about comfort and food, just to expand our people. You'll notice everything is starting to look really nice. Apart from these 5 here. Because the tribbles are literally cleaning everything as well. So everything looks nice and neat. Right. You know what? These 5 can just go away. Just get demolished. Go on, off you go. We don't need you. No one likes you. You don't work at night. And we need things to work at night. There we go. Yay! Earthsick colonist.
Scanned.
Yep. This is the senior who only wanted shopping and dining. I told you she was going to get annoyed because we could not fulfill any of her needs. So the next time a rocket lands, she'll get back on board it and bugger off back to Earth. Or she'll just remain unhappy until she dies. I don't care. Either way, she's not my problem anymore. Right, speaking of problems, let's do some more of these. Which Project Alpha? Any 9 people, bring back some resources. Yep, do that. See what we find. Go, go, go. Alright, things are looking pretty good. Nothing's being built because they need metals. Because of course they do. 15 each. Ouch, that's steep. This isn't working because it needs metals to be fixed, but 30 metals are just incoming now. There it goes. Hey, we got 32 polymers from that planetary mission. That's good. That might let us upgrade all these large wind turbines, because we know we need a lot more power for all these Triboelectric Scrubbers. Good. I'm glad that one got built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them are now no longer consuming anything. Wonderful. So let's hold control and polymer blade all of these, because we knew we had some here we hadn't upgraded because we didn't have enough polymers. So that's just going to give us tons more power. And all it cost us was fuel. Excellent. Sponsor goals, these are not going to happen for a while. I'm not going to rush them. They will happen when they happen, and they will happen. This is just a very basic colony. Multi-purpose dome producing polymers, machine parts, electronics, research and food. And babies, of course. And this one producing food, this one looking after the old farts. So that's like your basic colony. Now we can start expanding, or thinking about expanding. And probably demolish all of this garbage here. We can do that with our... yeah, we'll do that with him. So let's go terraforming, landscaping, flatten. We'll just kind of flatten all of this. Like that. And that's actually going to require waste rock, but that's okay. We have quite a lot of waste rock lying out here, which our flatbed will eventually grab. Why does he think he's finished again? Maybe he is. Go here, pick up the metals, bring them back. Good, that's been built as well. Yeah, power's much better. 101 during the daytime. Excellent.
Sector scanned.
And the water chip's been fixed. Hurrah! Not that that really matters. We're on +7 water now, which is great. Good, they're cleaning that up. Looks like there's a few more rocks here we can get rid of. Maybe these will give us some excess. We'll just make it small. Not that small. Excess waste rock 20.5. Excellent. As I said, you can terraform the entire map and just literally flatten the whole thing, but I'm not going to be that crazy. There ain't no need for that. And there's a couple more rocks over here.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh, joy. Meteor shower incoming, and we're 31% of the way, 32% of the way to researching the meteor defense system.
Sector scanned.
It'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. We have Triboelectric Scrubbers. Nothing needs maintenance anymore. Yeah, polymer production 2, polymers maintenance 1.6, but that's an average based on the previous day. Good, we've got 18 sols worth of them. No maintenance for them. This one's been built. Excellent. And that one's been built. That's also excellent. Good, 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 good. Everything's
Sector
going
scan.
just fine. And the rocket's ready again. At all. Any 5 people, new technologies? Don't care about that. New technologies. 6 medics. Don't have 6 medics, unfortunately. Ooh, 10 drones for research progress. Hell yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, this is a nice flat area. We'll build like a network of domes out here eventually.
Anomaly analyzed.
No, only got 2,000 research. Terrible. 2,000 research from a planetary anomaly. That's appalling. Boo!
Resources are low. Sector scanned.
Flatbed thinks he's finished again. We just got another 2 planetary anomalies. Maybe one of them's going to be great. 94 metals over here. Really? That doesn't look like 94 metals to me, but I can't see because it's dark. Apparently there's 94 metals on that square. There's 49 here. We'll just send them down here. Once the sun comes up and I can see where they are. Where are they? Where's these 49 metals then? Okay. It's one single
Crop failure
deposit.
reported.
The 49 metals. I'm hoping that crop failure was because someone's just started working on a new farm. Yes, it was. This one person is working on a farm. Like, well, I want to be a 2 as well. Yeah, because only one person was working here, that's why it failed. So we'll drag that person out of there and put them in here.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yep, okay, we like that, that's good. Hey, and the first person born on Mars has retrained again. She's been working in a medical post long enough that she's now a medic, and she's changed her hairstyle again. And her facial structure, so you know, she's been doing stuff like that. And she's become a hypochondriac. She spent so much time moaning in the medical centre that she's become a doctor
Sector
herself.
scanned.
A self-appointed medical expert. I'm sure we all know some of them. What a rich and varied life she's held. She is middle-aged. She has been on Mars 55 years, so she's 110 human years old. Unless, of course, this is one of the times when surviving Mars uses Sol to mean human year, in which case she's 56 years old. But she started working when she was 6, so maybe that's one of the times when it was counting sols as 2 years. As I said, the game's confused. It doesn't know how long a sol is. Is it a day? A week? A month? A year? Or 2 years? The game
Sector
doesn't have a clue.
scanned.
Okay, meteor shower is here. That's scary. Please go west. Please go west. Please go west. Okay, are we minus 13 power during the day? Yes, we are, because we've been building lots of Triboelectric Scrubbers. Right, let's build some more wind turbines, and we'll build them here. This is going to be the power plant for the foreseeable future. Another 5 of them. These purple rings are the the Triboelectric Scrubber range. As you see, everything's overlapping nicely. The scrubbers are cleaning each other, so that's why they're not needing any
Resources are
maintenance
low.
either. Jolly good. And we have enough polymers
Sector
to
scanned.
instantly upgrade these things. Oh my balls, the meteor storm's coming north.
Cold wave approaching.
Oh no. Right. This is bad. This is all kinds of bad. We're gonna have to, as I said, right at the start, if we have a meteor storm which is coming towards a colony like this one is, We're going to have to spread out all of our stuff so we don't lose everything if anything gets hit. So polymers depots here, 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 and here. Machine parts depots. Oh, balls, this damn thing's in the way. Here, 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 and here, and an electronics depot here, 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 and here. Food should be okay. Concrete we should probably move. Let's do some concrete. I'm just spreading everything out as much as I can. So if anything does get hit, we only lose a few. Right. I want 5 on each of these. 5 on each. I'm holding down control to set like a global thing. So I want 5 of them. 5 on them. 5 on this. Right, where's my rare metal ones? I'm sure I had some of them. Yeah, these 5. Now the drones are going to go mad and they're going to start complaining an awful lot, but that's just tough. And that's going to just go on 3. Okay, and the drones are just going to start spreading everything out because they have to, because this meteor shower is getting... Or is it going directly east? Or is it kind of, I can't tell where it's going. It kind of started here.
Sector
I think it's just going east. I think we might have gotten away with this. I think we're going to be okay. I thought that was coming north.
Reported.
But I think we're okay. That is way too close for our comfort.
Resources are
But then
low.
that's why we're training the meteor defense system. Everything's
Sector
being spread out. Yeah, it went east. Man, we got lucky. Right, what we're going to do then is go into infrastructure and we're just going to demolish all these things straight away. And the drones will put everything back where it came from. That was a complete panic response, but it was the correct response. If a meteor shower hits your colony and you've got everything all in one place, if that thing gets hit, you lose everything. And it is sad times for everyone. Mainly me. Good, that's been built. Just 2 more tribbles to be built.
Earthsick colonists.
I know, you're all upset. But I don't care. So that kind of covered this entire area. It didn't drop any... I mean, why of all the... I mean, it's been dropping a little bit of metals, but not very much. I don't think it's dropped any polymers. It didn't drop any research pings, which is annoying.
Scanned.
How rude. Right, rockets ready to go. Let's choose something else for it to do. Technologies, research progress, 6 medics. Don't have 6 medics. 3 drones for a breakthrough. Hell yeah. That's well cheap. 78% of the way to get in the meteor defense system. And that will remove all the stress. We have conquered cold waves by the power of subsurface heaters. In fact, we'll just put this one up a little bit. And we're about to conquer meteors by having a meteor defense system.
Breakthrough discovered.
Like the only 2 natural disasters we've had on this map. They're not infrequent, but they're not all the time. Only 9 old people living here now. 8. It was at like 17. Now there's only 8. And none of them went renegade, because their comfort is still at 57. They go renegade when their morale reaches 0. And as we said, morale isn't like an aggregate. It's kind of an aggregate of these. But like whatever is lowest, it drags it down. It's kind of weighted towards the lowest one. They're moaning about shopping and dining, but they've got 55 comfort from this, 40 from this, 50 from their home. They're kind of alright. They're dying before their comfort gets low enough for them to become renegades, so that's good. Harsh, but, you know, good. What was that breakthrough we got? Neo-concrete. Dome concrete cost reduced by 80%. That's quite nice. Nano-refinement. All extractors continue to extract small amounts after their deposit is depleted. I mean, it is a very, very small amount. It's like 1 or 2 units per day. But, you know, more is more, I guess. Not that this thing, I mean, this thing's only halfway through and we're on Sol 75. Flatbed's finished again. Or so he thinks. Where's the nearest place for lots of metals? That's 52 on this square, apparently. Okay, you can go and harvest all the stuff that meteor shower just dropped off. There you go. Go here, get the metals, bring them back. Off you pop.
Sector scanned.
Here we go. Polymers maintenance 0.8. No! The old people are gonna go crazy. I know. Okay, this is a story beat. A blanket-clad colonist hands you a report, shivering from the cold. It is as you feared. All of the dome's heaters have failed. A power surge has caused massive failures in the heating system of this dome. Using backup heaters, we can keep everybody warm, but the dome's power consumption has been increased by 200%. The cold wave will persist for several sols. Okay, that's increased the duration of this cold wave. If the power supply fails, many colonists may freeze to death. Okay, we can just tough it out, or we can spend 15 machine parts. I don't want to spend 15 machine parts. Toughen up, everyone. We don't care if this little dome consumes a little bit more power. That's not a problem. And I think this is quite a good place to leave off this episode. Let's pause the game. We have built a nice little retirement village. We have got the Triboelectric Scrubbers who are keeping the rest of the colony maintenance free, which means we'll actually be able to start producing our own stuff and keeping it instead of spending it all on maintaining everything. So instead of just being subsistence, we'll actually be able to expand. We've cleared all this area for our expansion. We'll start making more domes. We'll get more humans from Earth. Everything's looking really good. So I hope you come back for that. And I hope you look after yourself until then. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.